What's up, nerds? Today I'm going to show you how hackers actually hack websites. This isn't some boring theoretical coding lecture, and I believe the best way to learn ethical hacking is hands on practice. But first, the most important thing this video is strictly for educational purposes and authorized penetration testing only. Everything you see in this video was performed in an isolated lab environment. Never test a website without the owner's written permission. Learn this to secure the web, not to break it page, and stay ethical. So there are bunch of ways to hack a website, but in this video I'm only covering the two most common ones: command injection and SQL injection. And remember this first, that these are vulnerabilities. You have to find them on real website. That is called bug boundary. If you find a vulnerability, vulnerable, if you find a vulnerability, if you find a vulner if you find a vulnerability and report it to the website owner, you can get paid. Not always million of dollars, but you can get definitely make some solid bucks doing this for a living. Alright, let's start with the first one, command injection. Basically, this is a vulnerability where an attacker can make a program do something it was never supposed to do. And now I am inside bbox right now. This site has a ping feature. If I type google.com, it pings Google and show me the result. As you can see, cool. But watch this. If I type google.com semicolon ls, it does two things: pings google.com and runs the ls command, and boom, I can see everything inside that folder on web server. I can see even deeper. If I want to see the password file, I just type website name semicolon cat, then password directory, and there it is, the whole content of this file. Now if I raise the security level and I will again write the same input, the semicolon trick stop working. But no problem, I will use pipe here. I will type website name and pipe ls. This symbol is called pipe and it is still working. I am again getting the same results, and I am giving you a pro tip here. The best way to find command injection is just trying a bunch of different commands until something sticks. Okay, next we have SQL injection. This one is way more serious. Attackers can go straight after the database, mess with user data, and if you find this on real site, it can pay really well. I'm on the SQL vulnerability page. I'm assuming you know some basic SQL. If you don't know, don't stress. It's simple and I'll explain it fast. First, I'm gonna show you how to log in without knowing the password. So first, I will create an account here. So in the place of username, I will set my username as Kareem and password. I think password should be test123. It's not a difficult password. And let's confirm this password. And signature is also test. And you can see my password and username over here. And now my account is created. To confirm that, first I will log in with this account. So I will go to my login and then enter my username and my password. And now you can see my account is successfully created. Then I will log out. Now the fun part. If I type my username as Kareem and single quotation mark and hash, and for the password I put anything wrong like 1111 and hit login, and I'm in. No correct password needed. You can see my username over here. Let me show you why this works. I will open my notepad real quick, explain you step by step. So the backend code looks like this. Star, select star from users where username equal to username and password equal to password. Normally you need both the right username and password. But when I put Kareem single quote hash, the query becomes this. Select star from username where username equal to Kareem, which is my correct username, and hash single quotation and password equal to correct password. The hash comments out everything after it. So the code which is checking our password will never execute and password is no longer required. So our final code, which is our web server is receiving, is this. So it is not necessary to enter a correct password here. And I will show you another crazy trick. To do this, I will go to my login page again and I will type username Kareem, single quotation mark and hash. And in the place of password, uh, okay, let me open my notepad again. I'm entering this single quotation or and one inside single quotation marks and equal to single quotation and one. As you can see this password in my notepad, and I will copy this from here and I will go to my login page, and in the place of password I will put this and hit enter, and somehow I'm logged in as admin. Now it's your challenge to figure out the logic behind the last one. Drop your answer in the comment section. First person who gets it right gets their comment pinned. And one last reminder, don't use any of this for illegal stuff. If you find these vulnerabilities on real websites, report them to the owner. That's bug boundary and it can actually be a solid career. That's it for today's video, guys. I'll drop more vulnerabilities types soon if you guys comment peace.